Hi everyone, thanks for dropping in to watch part 10. Hi to every returner and hi to everyone who's new. So we're basically going to continue now from where we left off last time. We're going to continue cutting some of this field, get this grass off. We're definitely doing bales today, no matter what. I want to get these sheep up and running now. At least get started something going. I'm going to keep flicking through, guys, so you don't have to keep sitting through it as well. I'll try and get as much done as I can. But yeah, we're definitely getting sheep in today. 100%. So yeah, I'm going to get this out the way a little bit. Then we go to the store. Time to get a baler, I think, and well, it's in the windrowers. But we probably ain't going to need this tool. We'll probably just go for the baler. They're all in windrows anyway, the grass, so it's going to be pretty easy to pick up anyway. We've got to pick up a trailer as well. Whether you know or not, I always try and go for the biggest capacities, especially on this map, because yeah, the fields will be pretty big and they'll just take ages going back and forward otherwise. So yeah, I try and get away with the biggest trailers I can. Shame the classes weren't any bigger, to be honest. Because yeah, I would like to stick to a class farm. So yeah, here's the baler. This is another mod. It's got like the added arms on it. So if your windrow's one straight, you could probably still get away with it, because these arms are just push it into the middle anyway. So you end up with a straight line anyway, to be honest. So even if you was using like the butterfly mowers and stuff, and you didn't have the option to put it in windrows, then it wouldn't be such a big deal with using one of these. So we'll head to the shop now, just go and pick these bits up. Shouldn't take too long. Probably go straight in with the baler first, get some bales going. But don't forget, we still got another massive plot as well. It's going to have a lot of grass on it, so it's going to take us ages. That's definitely around about the 2 to 3 hour mark. So yeah, we get all this field sorted first. Then hopefully we could have a decision what we're going to do. Dairy, factories, dairy. Yeah, we'll use some of the productions as well. So whatever productions are on the map at the moment, I might just delete them because there's another modded one must come out. Basically does all the in-game factory stuff, as in productions, sugar, butter, all that kind of stuff, and you can do it all in one building. So it says having like 4 or 5 different productions going, you can just do it all from one building. So that'll save us a bit of space on the map. So yeah, definitely thinking about going down that road. Yeah, I'm not even sure what productions are on there, to be honest. I'll have to look into the map a little bit better, do a bit more research, see what's actually on this map. I know unfortunately there is going to be, or there is an update for this map at the moment. I don't really want to do the update because that means it's going to be a whole new saved game. So everything I've done around the shop, everything we've done so far, will not exist anymore, because it needs a new save game, unfortunately. So I'm going to try not to do the update for as long as possible. I'll keep going on this map for as long as possible, especially if you guys want me to do certain things on you, productions and animal wise. So yeah, I do like the map. It's nice, open. You can actually do your own fields, plenty of room. Bit similar to No Man's Land, where you can just build what you want on you. But on here I think there's 5, maybe 6 fields already placed on there. You can do contracts on them as well. But yeah, we'll try this little baler out first. I think it only carries 3 at a time, so we'll save it, and fingers crossed it'll work. We'll have to see. Not too sure. Don't think I've ever used it before. There's 2 different models there. So yeah. I think I actually tried the first one and it didn't fit actually. So yeah, I've gone for the second one. They look a bit similar. I think they both carry 3. But the other one with like the cage on it, I think they'd go for smaller bales. These bales could be too big. And I'm sure what size bales these are now actually. But yeah, this is a tidy little auto pickup for bales. Saves going with your forks all the time. Yeah, I feel a bit more accurate with it. But yeah, it only picks up 3. So if you've got a tiny little farm, these would be awesome. Perfect size. If you've got a little production going with your little farm, not much area. But yeah, we'll definitely go for a bigger auto load. We'll go for the trailer. Yeah, there's a few there now. I think there's only 1 or 2 now. Well, when I record this, but I think there's quite a few out at this date. And what is the date? It's the 7th of March. No, 7th of April, sorry. So yes, there is actually quite a few different productions out now. Definitely. And there's definitely different auto load balers and all sorts now. I will just do a video just on what mods I'm actually using actually. Because the time I've done this video, like I said before, these were all basically done nearly a month ago. So yeah, there's absolutely loads of them now, all different productions, all different to what we had in the previous videos. There's been updates to the original ones. Yeah, there's quite a few different things going on now. Lots of production chains. Yeah, and it's just growing out every day. Seems to be a mod a day, or if not, like 20 come out all at once. So yeah, it's crazy, but a good crazy. They can only get better. So yeah, hats off to all the modders out there. So yeah, I'll just quickly grab another 3 bales. Just check the size, how far I can get the tractor under if I do need to get in there and push the bales. So yeah, this will give me a little bit of a judge of the height as well. See how far back I can go because of the sloping roof. So yeah, we'll give it a little test now, see what I can get away with. Worst scenario, I can get a telehandler, or I can just push it with another stack later on to get it right to the back. Getting them out could be a problem, so that's where the telehandler might come in handy. But yeah, just see what we can get away with now, go from there. So it looks like we're pretty far back in here now. I think we'll get away with that. To see how it goes with the auto load on the auto load trailer next. Try one of them out. As I mentioned on the last episode, I don't know whether everyone knows, there's a tidy little feature you can get away with on that as well. Hopefully show you now in a minute. Let's get a baler first. So these two are definitely auto load balers, different sizes. This one's got like a that one there. This one here I'm going to get is like a fixed two wheels, no two wheels on the front. On the other one it's got like a pivot, so it's a bit like a dolly on the front of it. Nightmare for reversing, but this thing's solid all the way through. These things are a lot easier for reversing, even though it's a trailer. And yes, it's an auto trailer, yes. Fantastic. But yeah, there's lots of modded ones out now. Yeah, I'll show them in a later video. I'll also show them in my mods. I'll do a separate video just all the mods I got. But yeah, there's a stupid amount of mods already that I've downloaded. A lot of them are pretty useless, they're just decorations, should we say. But then there's quite a few new ones now, like I said, with all the factories and productions and everything else. There's quite a few new ones of them as well. Excuse me. So yeah, there's loads to choose from now actually. Like I said, there's some TMR mixes, but now there's actual factories now you can make it in. So yeah, there's pig food productions, there's all sorts now. There's about 5 or 6 silage factories maybe, or silos. So yeah, there's quite a few, and they all got different rates of time. So hourly productions, should we say, they all got different times on them, which is good. So the new ones coming out are getting faster. So your turnover per day or per month is getting faster and faster. So the bigger productions are coming out, bigger speeds are coming out, which is what we want. Don't really want a massive factory where there's a big massive footprint on your map. But yeah, I'd like to have factories with massive capacities and have a small footprint. But yeah, can't always get that, but yeah, just work with what we got. And there is a lot to work with at the moment, and they're all brilliant, to be honest. In their own rights, they're absolutely fantastic. For what we had from 19 to now, yeah. But what I will say, the one from 19 factory was the palletizer. I thought that was a brilliant mod or an add-on. And then they added the factory as well, so you could like palletize it all, which was amazing. First time I ever seen anything like that. It's really good. The mod was brilliant, all the actions was brilliant inside. Everything worked well, the overhead crane. You had a cam collision now and again, but apart from that, it was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic mod. Can't remember the proper name for it now. But yeah, I think I got it set up in one of my previous videos actually, on one of my builds for Farming Simulator 19. It was one of the first productions. I thought that was brilliant. On the same video there's quite a few productions on there. Well, productions or decorations I thought were cracking on this, which I used. I'd like to see some of them make a return. But yeah, especially the recycling centre. That setup, that was pretty good. Shame we want a little bit bigger. That was a big footprint on your map, but it seemed to fit in for what it was. Loading bays and everything. This is our little trick I was on about with this trailer. So yeah, you can get it so the bales will be floating as you're still driving, which I thought is pretty cool, because you can get into buildings you can't normally get in. It's a bit fiddly, obviously reversing the trailer, but I'll get it in a minute. It might take me a couple of tries. I've got to watch some other bales I've already put in as well, otherwise that'll be a major collision, so I'll try and miss them. Try and get it pretty close to the wall, but not exactly right on it. Still leave a little bit of a gap if I can. But yeah, it's going to take me a couple of tries, but I will get her. Just fitting it in. Be patient with me, please. But yeah, that sort of looks okay. Touching the wall there, let's get that off the wall. Try and straighten it up. Hopefully I'll go far enough back. But yeah, well, not quite. It could have went back quite a bit further actually. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Put this baler back up, try and get a couple more bales, and then I'll cut the rest of this field, whether it's off camera or I'll add it to another video. See how we go. I don't think there's any more bales left already anyway. There might be one hanging around somewhere. So yeah, I'll just drop this off here for now. Oh, there's two in there, is there? No, one. So that'll be the spare one. Probably just chuck that in the shed now out the way. There we go. Just gotta watch how fast you go sometimes, because the bales just come flying off the forks for some reason. Especially if you don't pick it up right. So yeah, we just got enough space for the top of the cab. We can sneak in a little bit more, but yeah, we don't want to get jammed under there if we can help it. So yeah, I think it's coming along okay now. Right, finally get some sheep in after all this time. I think it's the 10th part. It's taken forever to get to this point, but yeah, finally there again, some animals. So that'll be the petting area sorted. Probably get about 10 of each maybe. Got to keep an eye on the money as well. We're going to try and do as much as we can with 12 million. That was the whole idea from the start. So yeah, not very good with the maths now and again, so I do go a bit overboard. But worst scenario is we just had a subsidy sign, cheat a little bit, or we can try and get as much production as going as we can early on, while we can. So yeah, it's been a long video this one, but thanks for your time, thanks for watching. The sheep are in and they're happy, so yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.